Yo guys, it's Blooms with Names, so today we're gonna be doing the daily challenge, but first, 140 monkey money. Right, we'll take that. One thing I noticed is that we don't get the collection event items from the daily challenge anymore, which is kind of weird, but I mean, most people don't use Insta Monkey, so it's kind of fine. So let's start here at the standard challenge, around 80. That's, yeah, it's a lot. Around 80 on medium. It's not difficult, it just takes a long time, and for a daily challenge that people just start, and then, I mean, the daily challenge is mostly played by people who don't play the game that often. Maybe because they don't have time for it, or they're not allowed to play that long. And then putting this in there, nah, it's a bit extreme, I'd say. So let's do a bit of farming, and then go for a fairly cheap tower that can easily clear this game mode. So I'm just gonna get a bank or two, and then get, I think, Glaive Lord actually, because I mean this map's kind of pretty good for him. I mean, when you get that center spot, his glaives orbit around the whole thing. The map is not that long, but it's okay. Yeah, I think pretty good map for Glaive Lord, so we're just gonna do that, I think. But first, of course, a bit of farming, because he is I don't know how expensive he is on medium. Like 35k. Okay, 32k. 32.5. Do we need the Quincy ability? Well, probably not, but better safe than sorry. Maybe some snipe? No, we leak them. Regrows, very annoying, but he deals with them. Let's already get our boomerang set up, because we need a little bit more popping power, because Quincy is a pretty big loser, and I mean, his damage isn't great. So yeah, a bit more with the boomerang. I don't know if we can afford him before the Moab. Glaive Lord, I mean, because yeah, okay, Quincy can probably deal with the Moab if we use Rapid Shot. Yeah, I think it's doable. But yeah, okay, it's a medium Moab, so it's not gonna be that extreme. I think if we get tier 4, he should be able to deal with it. Get that bank. And I'm gonna make this one into a marketplace, just so that we get income the whole time, you know? Because if you have a bank, you want to leave the money in there as long as possible. So having a bit of extra income the whole time is very nice. Alright, lead balloons, just by hotshot. Red hot ranks. Hotshot is who has hotshot? Buccaneer has hotshot, right? And yeah, Quincy is now also able to pop lead balloons. Very nice. Yeah, okay. Was a bit worried about those regrows there, but we are fine. And now let's get tier 4. And we're definitely not affording Glaive Lord before the Moab, but I don't think we actually need to. And let's get that more glaives. Yeah, there we go. And then we probably also want to buff him with a village and overclock. Yeah, I don't think Pierce is a problem, so we don't need any mermonkey shenanigans. Let's collect this. Sure, let's get another bank with that money. And I think I want to already get a jungle drums and a radar scanner. And maybe getting that village beforehand would have been better, so that we got some free upgrades on our Dart Monkey, but yeah, it's not really that important. I mean, yeah, his upgrades are pretty cheap, so I'm not worried about that. Let's see them up. Alright, no abilities used, very nice. And then get another bank. And then I think I'm gonna get primary training as well as primary mentoring to further buff our more glaives. And then the next thing we'll buy is, of course, Glaive Lord. Yeah. So after a bit of waiting, but we don't encounter Moabs to around 50. And I mean at around 60 when we have the BFB, we probably have Glaive Lord. Hopefully. Let's keep an eye on these banks real quick because they're close to being full. In a little bit. And there we go. Let's get this one. And this one as well. And then Glaive Lord. Very nice. What do we want next? I think, I mean, we have quite a lot of rounds left, so Ultra Boost. It's almost 100k, but I think it should actually be doable. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for normal banks here. I'm too lazy to farm with like IMF loan into Minneapolis, into BRS with overclocks. I mean, it's just a standard challenge, so I mean, this already wins the challenge easily. It's just about, collect this, how much more stuff we can get, you know? Alright, so we have 5 of these. So that is close to 50k when they're all full. Yeah, so once we get this bank and all of our banks are full and we sell all of them for cleanness, then we should easily be able to afford our Ultra Boost. Let's already drop him down. BFB gone. Let's see which ones. Oh, this one is full already. Then this one is also full. Very nice. What else? What else? This one is close to being full. And other than that, yeah, not really. 63 getting destroyed. SRAM's getting basically one-shotted. Insane. Keep an eye on this. Full, collect. And next is this one and then this one. So we're just gonna focus on those. And we're almost at 40k, which is very nice. Let's already buy overclock. And collect. Wait a little bit for this one. And then also collect that. And then next is this one. I mean, if we collect everything right now, we have enough money. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Because we also need to, well, actually ultra boost him, so yeah. Let's get that submarine down for reduced cooldowns. And I think we can just sell all our farms because, I mean, we don't really need anything else. And then we start ultra boosting this guy. Yep. Very easy. And I think with the submarine we should be able to get him to 10 stacks, I believe. Yeah, we could also buy primary expertise, but that will just steal pops and yeah. I mean, Quincy is already stealing pops. I ultra boosted this guy. Quincy is already stealing pops, so we don't need more towers to do so. How's he still at 0? Weren't there some Moabs? Anyway. Simple relentless glue could also be a thing. Elk buff, I think, is a possibility. I mean, if I look at our cash, how much is he? 50k? Okay, 48. Yeah, we could try. Emphasis is on try, because I don't think we can actually do it. Okay, wait, don't be so pessimistic. I think... Okay, money could be there, actually. Only one stack left. And I think we're gonna be able to afford a permabrew. And yeah, there we have it. Very nice. And let's also get that middle path on here. And 10 times ultra boosted. Very nice. And then also get a Moab glue. Because why not? Alright, Quincy with almost 40k pops, and then this guy with close to 300,000. And that was it. Moving right on to advanced, new game. Over on Steam Bet. And let's have a quick look at the rules. So our at ABR. Balloon speed reduced by 5%, most speed reduced by 10%, but we don't have mobs this round, I think. Rigor rate is insane. Ability cooldown rate is halved. SRAM health, okay, 2000%. And a mob health at 5. Do we have a mob this round? Probably then, right? Okay, we have a Moab. We're probably gonna close to one-shot that Moab, and then we have Cerams. Wait, what? But Cerams aren't repro, so it doesn't make any sense. Well, let's look at some options. Oh. Yeah, I plan to one-shot that Moab. Didn't really go to plan. Let's go like this. 1. And with halved ability cooldown. What is this? Okay, bro. Let's just put boat over here and just pray that we don't have any camos this round. Okay. Do we make this very close? Sadly not. Could be possible though. Hold on. Let's put him all the way down here. Put him on last. Let's see if we can handle these. Should be. Yes. And then we just pray that the mob is slow enough. Spam ability. Yes, perfect. Very nice. Yeah, boat is pretty good. So let's hop into the co-op challenge, which is most of the time the most difficult thing. And we have Quincy, so we're just gonna select the Wolfpack skin, which is the best in my opinion. Yeah, looks really cool. Any other people joining us on Tree Stump on medium standard? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, not many people are playing, it seems like. I mean, it's still pretty early in the morning. Oh, we got someone. Very nice. Let's ready right up. Okay, so we have a very limited tower selection, so we are going to... Oh, fortunate for us, unfortunate for my teammate. We have the Tree Stump. Let's place down Quincy, let's place down Blue Gunner. And we only have one of each tower. Let's see what we have. Glaive Ricochet, Balloon Liquefire and Relentless, Shimmer, and Sticky Bomb. Okay. I mean, we have Sticky for mob damage, and then we have either Relentless or Toppath Glue, Balloon Liquefier for the insides. And then we have Shimmer for camo. We also have Quincy for camo. And we have Sticky Bomb for camo. Okay, our team is going top path, so then we are going bottom path. And I think I'm gonna place my wizard on the tree stump to decamo as many balloons as possible. Yeah, it's stupid going for mob glue now, but yeah, I think it's smart to build Sticky Bomb first. I mean, wizard here, I think. To shimmer everything, and then ninja in the middle. But I don't know if we can... Oh, wait. Alright, so... You can fit everything on the tree stump. Of course, start with Quincy right away. And the smartest thing to do is probably get Ninja, because... Yeah, he can just pop every type of balloon, has the mob damage. Very, very nice. With a glue gunner, I would probably go with liquefier. Probably. I probably would also go top path on shimmer, so you can look through walls. I don't know if that is necessary though. I don't know if he can decamo through walls. Like this part over here, where it's red. Can he decamo there? If he has middle path? I don't know. And I mean, Wall of Fire is strong, but I don't think it's gonna be that useful later on. But of course, Sticky Bomb is our highest priority. And I probably think I'm gonna ask my teammate for money so we can afford it. Because I don't think we'll get 5k just by playing normally. I mean, we're playing half cash after all, basically. 1/5 of the price afforded. We could maybe do it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ask for money. And hopefully my teammate then understands that we need that mob damage. Although with 2 Quincy's we could survive. Maybe. And he placed down more towers. Yeah, my teammate didn't get the message, I think. Yeah, I don't know how I can communicate. Oh wait, we can launch the mob thing and their money. Yes. And let's buy Sticky Bomb. Just in time. Perfect. He's already going top path, so I am probably gonna go mob glue on this one. Yeah, especially when we have like a BFB, it's probably smart to have something to slow. Well, first BFB and then the 4 mobs inside of him down. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go for that. And also Relentless is pretty strong, so you cannot ignore that. And I also want to go a middle path on this, so that we can hit more balloons. Which is insane for Relentless. I mean, pop balloons that were glued stun nearby balloons. So the more balloons are glued, so middle path, the more stuns you get, so it's better to get middle path. And then we need to buy Relentless, but I think we're gonna be fine. Yeah, so I don't think we need to spend money on a second Sticky Bomb right now. I don't think that's... Oh, he can also afford it by himself, very nice. Next thing, cleanup, I guess. I mean, we don't have any crazy camo rushes. So... yeah, I think we can just go like this first. And then buy shimmer now. And then I am gonna go for that wall of fire. And then I think I made... I bought everything that I could. Yeah, sharp shuriken isn't really worth it, but I mean, why not? Yeah, boomerang at max, glue gunner max, mage max, ninja max. Oh, my teammate already bought liquefier. And he has boomerang, wizard ninja, and liquefier. So now the only thing we can do is wait and spend money on Quincy. Yeah, I think getting Rain of Arrows is gonna be very helpful for 63. Although we have 2 glaive ricochets with liquefier as well as relentless. And 2 ninjas for a bit of stunning, I think we should be fine on that. Alright, this guy should be getting popped down pretty quick. Yeah, very nice. Balloons didn't get far. Really, really nice. Yeah, teammate also not spending. How does he have more money than me? He bought levels, okay. I will do that too then. Yeah, I mean, having Storm of Arrows, very beneficial. Yeah, 63 as I predicted, not that big of a problem. But having that Storm of Arrows is pretty nice because it is a fairly strong ability. So nothing against that. A lot of mobs this round. Yeah, no need for a second Storm of Arrows. I think the first one was unnecessary. But, I mean, better safe than sorry, you know? Yeah, and I think this round shouldn't be a problem. Storm of Arrows on the 2 BFBs, although it would be smarter to save that for the insides. But yeah, a victory is ours. Damn, 45k is insane. Well, that was it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next one. Bye!